the person who had one of the highest hit rate over the last year, starting for his team in most of the matches. And he is going in with the Duke charge as well. We have the Dark Crown here on this attack as well, which is quite interesting. So anyway, we see a meta shift here, and we see no Eternal Tome, Life Gem and Healing Tome. Is that something which you have seen quite a bit?
I have not. I'm not gonna lie, I've not seen that combo before, but if someone was gonna be able to do it, it would be this man himself, Mr. Max. The Duke is kind of going backwards. The sweeper is not ideal, and he's not able to push into the spitter, which I think he wanted to get, and that sweeper really causing some issues here. Now you're gonna have two spitters both up if you're gonna push your way through, as we're gonna see a Rocket Spear with the Royal Champion now to the top side of the base. And oh, he's attacking from the complete opposite side of the Town Hall, meaning he won't be pushing into any spitters.
Yeah, and that, I mean, this shield at the top side has taken down 2 air defenses. Perfect placement there from him. And now we see the attack unfolding. And Max already last year was the person who started using the Rage Gem with the Healing Tome with the ground attacks when everyone else was using the Eternal Tome. So he is really trying to always invent the new stuff. And this time around, it is the Life Gem which is used, because we have so many small troops now with the wagon, right? Because there are so many troops spawned, and this means for every single troop it's like 1,000 hit points more. That is a quite significant difference.
That actually adds up as he continues through. Look at this, Max just powering his way through, still has a mini Prince ability. Overgrowth is still there, so no need to pop the Minion Prince. He's got a Totem, he's got an Ice Golem for the backside. There it goes, the Minion Prince. Even another freeze still, and that one's moving in. He's gonna free with the Ice Golem. Oh, this is looking really good for Max. We don't need to question this, man. Look at him power through. This is a perfect addition to REPOTTED Gaming, and Max delivering yet again, and he has done it with a 3-star to now tie up this match, and we've got ourselves a fight. 3 stars apiece.
I'm just still...
Colonel X is always voted as MVPs, but can he bring in an MVP-worthy attack here with that Monolith Arrow? Looks like the Queen is going to charge her way into the Town Hall. Ice Golem freezes up that Logger. Grab the Town Hall, this right side compartment, then pull the Queen back. But we've seen from previous attacks that you might not need to pull the Queen back if she goes the proper way, and then you can use that recall in a different location of the base. But it looks like no matter what, the Queen will walk in this compartment, and she'll just won't be able to be pulled out unless you use that spell.
There is the Tornado Trap. Maybe they expect a different angle for that Town Hall charge, because the charge itself looks somewhat obvious, depending on how exposed that Town Hall is and how easy you can get the value. But for now, that pathing looks solid. He's going to enter from the bottom side, because at the top side he wants to give that Flame Finger some time to work. And this now means he's entering into the Clan Castle early on, so he doesn't have to face it, as there's too much damage then on his troops.
He is going to poison early, slow anything down that comes out. Air defense is just out of range of these healers. Looks like he gets pulled into range now. Invis down south to help with the funneling. Giga Bomb goes off. Totems up top, freezing the Lava Launcher as we go with a Warden Eternal Tome. But the torch is there as well. Tries to walk his way through. King also deployed up top, but is this going to be enough to power the Suros into the middle here?
Ooh, I think he lost quite a few of those Super Bowlers early on because of the Giga Bomb, and the Rage did not hit those healers. This means he lost quite a bit of healing power, and this has caused some issues for him. The King at the top side trying his best. We have the Duke on the bottom side. He still has the stun over there. He has that Queen ability as well with the Giant, but that Monolith is out of reach, and the the torch has ran out. Now the stun is getting triggered from the Duke, but there's just so much more base left.
Yeah, there's a lot of defense still up on this attack here. Unfortunately, Genelex will be falling short. The Duke is still alive, trying to get some percent around the edge, but this is the lowest percent so far, unless he's able to pass the 89% that we did see from MG Esports in their previous attack, and this will unfortunately not be able to hit that. One little wizard on a storage has a little bit left, but I'm looking around here. I don't see anything else he can actually get because everything else is protected by a defense. Other than that one storage there. Okay, 84, he's probably will be able to get there.
Yeah, getting some more percentage points. And this then means it is going to be the second defense in this match. The first defense for MG Esports. But even though the opening went great with the Queen Charge, in the end the issue was just losing too many hit points because the Steelers were not raged up. The funnel as well a little bit too late from the Dragon Duke, which means it has...
Then you will see who you face next, as that's not determined just yet, because there is plenty of matches still to go. But we are seeing a Lalo from the one and only Darkstar here.
This guy is just built different. So let's see what he is able to accomplish here. The crazy part about this is, who is supposed to test versus those entries? Like,
no,
he's literally doing a Queen Invis Fox charge. Like, what is this? Who would try to come up with that? It is crazy what he's doing here. So let's see if he can pull it off now with the Lalo, because the opening work, wait a sec, is now Fireball? No. Yes, what?
Yeah. Okay, Fireball takes out that whole compartment. He's got a life gem on the Warden. Queen secured the Duke, the King, the Town Hall. And now we're going to start the Lalo as we have a Skywagon up top. We have the balloons coming down. It looks like the Ice Hound's kind of getting pulled to the bottom side because of the air defense there. Then another Ice Hound up top. Watch out for the red air bomb somewhere in the core of this base, most likely.
Is he doing right now a two-side Lalo from the white side as well with some loons? That's crazy. Loons, though, are falling down quickly.
What?
He has the Warden with the remaining troops. The Minion Prince taking quite a bit of damage. He has the Dragon Duke on the far left side. Everything is happening at the same time, Carbon. Everything.
Oh my, everything's converging together. Remember, the Ice Hound, when it pops, the ice puffs slow whatever it's hitting down. So that's super effective there, as we have the Duke continuing to the left. We got two invis, we got a freeze, the Revenge Tower still up. We unfortunately lost the Minion Prince in the core, but we got to use these spells for the Duke to really try to protect him here.
Ooh, maybe you could have used an invis for that Minion Prince, but let's see how we can push through this back end. There is a... Oh, the Blackman on the Dragon Duke hurts, because this now means there is not too much follow-up on the back end. The attack looked beautiful, but I'm not sure if he can power through with that Revenge Tower still there. He has one more invis. Invis is getting invested, but this means everything else is going down. The Inferno Dragon is on that Revenge Tower. Can it take it out? And yes! Sneezy! Come on,
Wait,
Sneezy. The booger is tanking.
Sneezy, Sneezy, Sneezy. You gotta clutch the air defense. You gotta clutch the air defense. You gotta grab it. No, it doesn't. But the booger! No! It falls short.
Oh, and Stonius is up next. Is he going to bring it, or is there something different? We have just one Earthquake, which means it is... There's the chance, right? Is it the Fireball? Let's see.
He's bringing it. He's bringing it. Yeah, he's bringing it. Come on. Yeah, there. I had a lava loop. Are you... What? Who brings a lava loon puppet?
He actually... Nah. I was made fun of playing Queen Charge Fireball and bringing the lava loon puppet with it, and now it's getting played in Worlds. Like, what is this? People were making fun of me for doing that combination, because the thing is, you're playing the Queen Charge because that is way faster, especially with modifiers, of setting up a Fireball. But if you have that Fireball then, Rage Gem, Eternal Tome, everything else is somewhat useless. It does nothing pretty much. So what I thought is, hey, let's just bring the Lava Loon Puppet, because it at least does something, right? Because now you have at least something flying across. With the Rage Gem, you would not have anything. So
the Lord is air.
Yeah, and you have as well Sneezy then getting delivered over. So, I mean, that is just so cool. But he has to be careful. He has to be super careful.
Did I just see a sacrificial Warden? Am my eyes deceiving me? What did we just witness? Who sacrifices a Warden in Worlds in a monthly finals? Well, Anstonius is saying he could do it, as we have a Royal Champion still to deploy and a Duke. 12 Rocket Loons still to come. Only a minute and 37 seconds left. There's not much time here.
Time is always a big factor especially as soon as you have deployed multiple troops. That means that the monolith shots are getting weaker and weaker, and he still has to manage a lot of this base. He has the Royal Champion on the back end, he still has the Dragon Duke as well, but there's as well a lot of base left. He's trying to encounter now the Town Hall with wall breaks, but so far it's kind of tricky. He needs another wall break to get towards that Town Hall, and the Logger is there as well, which he needs to distract.
He does distract it. Royal Champion sent up top. 60 seconds left in the attack. Royal Champion's Rocket Spears have taken out the topside multi. The Queen needs to go grab the Town Hall, the Logger. We have the stun from the Duke, but where is your wall break for the Queen up there? He's not deploying it. He has 9 rocket loons left. 40 seconds. What is he doing? What is he trying to do with this Queen?
I'm not really sure either. Like, what? That wall break would have been... Yeah, now the wall break... I think this is now the moment where he realizes, wait a second, I had that wall break all along, but I didn't use it. He's trying to use another invis, try to get that wall open towards the Town Hall, but that Queen is down, and this is a 1-star in the end. It's a... I mean, it would have been most likely a 3-star, I guess, if he would have used that wall break.
No way.
Oh, that
Is it
wall
a
break.
It's a time fail. 97% 1-star. A defending, or not the most recent, but a previous world champion. But here we go. Philip is in with the final hit. It's got to triple.
What?
To keep them in the upper bracket. It's 12 Inferno Dragons. It's the Life Gem and Healing Tome that Max was bringing.
Okay, 12 Inferno Dragons. That is crazy. I'm all up for it. I really want to see how this works. Well, let's find out, because that Dragon Duke charge so far has not caught any traps, which means that Fox is still looking super healthy. He is getting more and more value out here, but with the Poison Tower and the Lava Launcher shot, that Fox going down. But he's getting more and more value out of that left side of the base.
He can move into the multi. Sweeper didn't push him back there. Rocket Loon's gonna snipe the air defense down south. Maybe the Duke will explode. Yes, grabs the multi as well, so that's gonna be very helpful. Hound flies down south, triggers the Giga Bomb, and now the Inferno Dragons are flying right on through the space. One Inferno Dragon to the left takes out that Spitter. A very nice Inferno Dragon there, clutches the left side Spitter.
Yeah, getting that Minion Prince ability out early, though, is something which you have to consider. Warden ability now is getting used. Remember, that is not an Eternal Tome, that is just the Healing Tome and the Life Gem. At this point, he's just trying to overwhelm the base with as many troops as possible. The troops from the siege, the sheer amount of Inferno Dragons, and we have as well then more spell support on the back end.
Oh, it's looking solid. I'm liking this so far, because he can revive the Duke once the Monolith comes back. Oh, a little early, because the Monolith is not back just yet. Pull some red air bombs. Hopefully it turns back around for the Monolith once the overgrowth wears off. Yes, go back for the Monolith. There's the totem to distract it. Come on, Duke, you gotta go straight for it. He does, but the one booger that's there. Oh no, booger. This is where he needed to...
You have said it. He should have revived when the overgrowth ran out and not before. And that is a huge issue now. That Monolith staying up. Remember, this entire group of troops on the back end would have been still alive, but he could have had the Duke on the Monolith and as well having the totem. And this now is going to be super close. He's trying to distract the Monolith with minions, with boogers, with everything he has. But I don't think that he's able to do it. That revive has cost him the attack.
Yeah, he did it too early. He needed to, unfortunately, do it when the overgrowth was gone. The sneeze, he gets hit. Remember, this has to be a triple. The Minion Prince is dying. He is gone. The Warden tries, and unfortunately, the timing on the revive from the Duke is what cost this one here for Philip, and they unfortunately would have